If you want to reserve a space on campus, you'll need to submit a request through our campus scheduling tool we call 25 Live. To access 25 Live from the St. Olaf homepage, type scheduling into the search bar and select the first option. When you reach the scheduling page, scroll down and click the button. This is the home dashboard of 25 Live. At the top right of the screen, you can sign in with your St. Olaf username and password. Once signed in, you'll click the Create Event button in the middle of your screen. This is our campus event form. In order to reserve a space for your organization or your event, we're going to need some information from you. That information includes the name of the event, the event type, which you can select from a drop-down list of a number of different types of events, and the primary organization. This should be your student organization. If you are collaborating with another organization or two on your event, you can add them to this request. We also ask that you provide an expected head count, as well as a detailed event description. Please note that this event description is what is published on the calendar. The next portion of the form is when you'll select the date and time of your space reservation, as well as which space you're looking to reserve. To select a date, you'll click the first box and select from the calendar pop-up. You can then adjust the times accordingly. The duration box shows you how long your event is scheduled for. If this reservation is for a repeating event, you can denote that in this section by clicking on Repeating Pattern. The next section of the form allows you to select the location or locations that you're looking to reserve. You can use the Search Locations box to identify locations for your event. If you use a broad enough search, a table will pop up showcasing your options. This first column allows you to reserve spaces. A green box that says Reserve means that a space is available for each time that you're looking to reserve it. A brown box that says Reserve Available means that the space may only be available for a portion of the times you're requesting. If needed, you can click the Conflict Details box to learn more. This table will also show you the default capacity. Since this event is looking for capacity of 100, this space will not work. Thompson 280, however, is the perfect size. To add the space to my reservation request, I'll click Reserve. At the bottom of the Location section, you can see all the spaces that you have requested. The next portion of the event form is the Resources section, where you can reserve specific resources for your events. Let's say that you need to reserve a speaker for your event. In the search bar, you can search for speaker. Similar to the Location section, a table will appear. A green Reserve button will allow you to reserve that resource. The quantity available shows you how many we have and how many are available on the requested date or days for your event. Please note that any resource that has a BC in front of it can only be used in Bunch Rock Commons. When submitting your space reservation, please ensure that requests for tables, chairs, speakers, and other resources are included. The next section of the form asks a few additional questions about your event. Finally, if you have any additional comments or questions, you can input them in the comments section. When you have completed the form, you can scroll to the bottom of the page and click Save. Please note that submitting this form means that you're submitting a request for a space. Space reservations are not guaranteed until you have received a confirmation email from the scheduler. For student organization events, your space request will not be approved until your event has been registered and approved in presence. If you have any questions about scheduling spaces, please stop by the scheduling office in the crossroads of Bunch Rock Commons or swing by the Office of Student Activities.